Welcome everybody. Super excited. Promise token to the moon, all-time high. In this video, I'm going to talk about, in this live stream, I'm going to take a look at the Promise token price, what is causing of course, the all-time high and exponential growth for Promise token, because this is a token, the crypto asset that we've added to our portfolio here at InvestAsk. And then of course, we'll also take a look at SafeMoon, which is another moving towards an all-time high. And thirdly, of course, Dogecoin with its great news about Coinbase. I've covered that already, but all three cryptos in our portfolio are getting to all-time high. What's up, YouTube community? Welcome to InvestAsk, your #1 channel for cryptocurrency research, daily news updates, and forecast. My name is Syed, and we are going to take a look at all these three cryptos and of course some associated breaking news with Promise token, SafeMoon, and Dogecoin. So welcome back to InvestAsk. This is your #1 channel, guys. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like button while you're here. Super appreciated. And of course the bell notification so you get notified every single time there is a news, research, or some tangible data that help us make informed decisions. All right, so welcome everybody. Nice to see you. Let me set up my chat here quickly, which I am just doing it right now. And it's always nice to see you guys here. Yeah, we grow together. We added Promise token just a few days ago, and I'm super humbled to see Promise token go to the moon, and everyone is holding their promise, which is of course 15 days once you buy Promise token. And check the chart out, guys, because as a community we grow, right? Yes, we hold, we grow, and once we're at a certain level we start taking a little bit of profits, and that's the best way, and that is the design for Promise token, guys. So check it out. It is at 0.60, I believe, 3069. Still long ways to go, and this is super cool, right? So, and we got in about 3-4 days ago on a Promise token. InvestAsk, I decided to get into this, something new. I've covered what is Promise, how to buy Promise. Go check out my streams on what is happening with Promise token. How do you actually go about it? There's a website called PromiseToken.com. That's the site for this particular token. There's about 4,455% change in the last week. Overall, it's over 150,000%. That's just crazy. Almost over 6,000 holders. I think that's what it is. Let me go ahead and check the holders' current count, which is awesome. They just crossed 6,000 holders, which is 6,186 addresses. Yesterday was 5,000, right? Because of course we stream every day, and that's how it is. So super excited about Promise token. I think it's doing wonders so far. They have updated their BSC scan. Token Promise has updated on BSC scan, and they're still working on, of course, CoinMarket Cap, CoinGecko, and other areas. They just announced that Sunday, this is the breaking news for Promise token, that starting Sunday they'll have a Telegram group for all the community members, which is super cool. So this is of course great news for Promise token and the community, because on Sunday they'll start the official Promise Telegram group. In this group you'll be able to connect and talk with other loyal community members. Stay tuned. So definitely a step forward for Promise token, where community members can now communicate in the Telegram group. And they'll also get into Reddit, because I've been talking to the team. I'm in touch with the team, and they've assured that yes, they're working on all these developments as they move forward, which is not bad. So definitely, if we are able to maintain and associate a loyal community, increase the holders as we grow, and we hold for at least 15 days, and that's not a bad idea. I like that design. That's why we have it in our portfolio. Yeah. So why not? If everyone holds for 15 days, guys, this price is going to go. It's going to lose a zero. It's going to lose another zero, and 50% has already been burnt. And that's pretty cool, right? So this is Promise Token. I wanted to quickly mention the all-time high for Promise Token, and that really is awesome. So welcome back to Invest guys. This is your #1 channel. Make sure you subscribe and smash the like button, and let me get some comments here. What's up, everybody? Awesome. Elaine says holding 3 billion Promise tokens. Awesome. Yeah, I like the way that things are dancing, right? Yeah, pretty cool. And of course, we also have SafeMoon. I'm going to show you that as well. I'm going to show you the wallet of SafeMoon as how we're doing in that. And of course, Dogecoin. Awesome news with Dogecoin yesterday, where Coinbase CEO said they'll be listing Dogecoin in the next about 4 to 6 weeks, or maybe 8 weeks, something like that. And that's awesome. And Dogecoin price is also is going up. It's at 51, 52 cents. But I'll talk about that as well. The idea behind cryptos, guys, is holding. All right. The longer you hold, and it's true for any crypto. It doesn't really matter whether it's Promise Token, whether it's Ethereum, Bitcoin, SafeMoon, Dogecoin, you name it, right? Yeah, there are always dips, there are always highs, but overall, you take a look at your return. Because if you remember, or if you are a stock investor, if you are, or even if you're not, typically we take a yearly return and some quarterly dividends and things like that, right? But crypto is definitely different than stock. We can't compare with crypto. Crypto is crypto, stocks are stocks. So Promise Token, yeah, I wanted to share this all-time high. This is super nice. And of course, we see the price going up. It's still way early. Only 6,000 holders, guys. And there's absolutely phenomenal growth ahead. So it's just never too late in crypto. So I just wanted to bring this up. So be informed, make informed decisions. This is super cool. They're still updating, of course, their data on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and all of that is also in the works. But here's the website. I'm sure you've been here. I've covered this. There's a roadmap. There's a white paper. I've already explained, and I've streamed and created videos on that. So go check those out. That's certainly helpful. And they are on Bloomberg, on Binance, all these different marketings that they're actually doing, getting the word out, because Promise is the world's first BEP20 token based on trust. So if you are trustworthy, that means you will be on the wall of honor. And if you sell and you do not hold for at least 15 days, then of course your hash or your ID will be on the wall of shame. But yeah, it's really based on trust. And I think it's a phenomenal coin, token, and it can actually help all the community members grow in terms of, you know, their finances. It's just crazy, because if everyone holds for 15 days, guys, the price is going to continue to go up. And then, of course, the first person to hold for 15 days, that person is going to may take a little bit of profit if you want to take a profit after 15 days. Otherwise, you just hold. Why not? So you hold it for 30 days, and we are holding. For example, for Dogecoin, we're holding for almost 3 months now, right here at Invest. We bought it at 4 cents, and boom, the price is at 52 cents, and it went all the way up to 74 cents. Similarly with SafeMoon. Let me show you quickly SafeMoon. Where are we? Yeah, there we are. So here's the SafeMoon wallet. Let me scroll down. Perfect. So 22 billion, 22.5 billion SafeMoon in this particular wallet. There's another wallet, of course, that I'll show on Saturday, which is, of course, tomorrow. That's when we crunch our numbers. So for SafeMoon is $178,000 already gains in this particular wallet we have, right? And the price is 7,947. This is almost touching all-time high. It's going to be, you know, crossing 80 and all the way to 99, and it's going to remove one of the zeros, which is not bad. Not bad. All right, so let me get some comments. Y'all 7, welcome, buddy. Nice to see you always. Donna Arnold, good morning, Syed. Good morning, Donna. I know you're from Australia, so hey, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. This is super awesome to have all of you guys here on Invest Desk, because this is your #1 channel. So Y'all 7 says Syed, Invest Desk, MVP, SafeMoon, Promise Token, You bet, buddy. And we're all in it together. We're all MVPs, right? Yeah, absolutely. We're all VIPs, and it's just one community. InvestDesk is your #1 channel, guys. So thank you so much for being here. And of course, growing with InvestDesk. This is awesome to see. I'm super, super humbled. And thank you for your support in super chats, super stickers, every which way you guys do it. It's just crazy. It just makes me super humbled. And of course, I work just as hard to bring you the research, market conditions, technical analysis, so that we make informed decisions. And of course, like I say, crypto is a crazy, crazy, crazy world, guys. You certainly have to do your own research. And you know me, I'm not a financial advisor, but hey, I share my research. I invest. I share my portfolios. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. But typically, for the last 3 months, guys, it has been making sense, right? Almost over $300,000, $400,000 gains in the last 2 months is not bad for a portfolio that we started about 2.5 months ago, right? Something like that, yeah. So thank you guys for being here. Certainly appreciate it. Always nice to see everyone. And yes, we're looking at Promise Token. This is a chart. It's a new token. And yeah, I've covered this in the previous stream. So if you want to know details about the white paper, the roadmap, the tokenomics, you can certainly explore that as well. But the idea behind is fairly simple. This is the world's first BEP token that is based on trust. What that means is that their token guarantees a continuously increasing price, because everyone who holds the Promise token makes a promise to hold it for at least 15 days. And that's it, guys. This is the key, right? Simple, but very, very effective. If everyone does this, whoever holds Promise token, if everyone follows or maintains the trust, the price is just going to continue to go up, right? And it's going to go up to a point where every community member, every team member who holds Promise is going to become a millionaire, guys, all right? So this is the deal. This is how it is. This is how they've designed it. I kind of liked it. I talked to the team, of course, and then boom, we're in. So the success formula I've already covered. Here's the honor and shame, by the way. There's a wall of honor, which means that if you hold for 15 days, then your ID or your hash or whatever it is, your public key would be within the wall of honor. Otherwise, it's going to be the wall of shame, and I'm sure the team is also working on these two. So that's really Promise token, and here's the chart. All-time high, guys. It's still going up, and that's the deal. That's the idea, and it's up to us. It's up to the community, and the holders are right here, 6186. Let me go ahead and refresh. Maybe there are a few more. Yeah, perfect. 6,231 holders for Promise token, and it's growing every single day. That's pretty awesome. So it's Friday. I wanted to bring this up. This is Token Promise, right? Or Promise token. Certainly take a look at it. Go through their website. Go through the white paper. Do your own research. And then, of course, if it makes sense, sure, why not? Why not? All right. So this is Promise token, and then SafeMoon, of course, we have, as always, current price is 0.507947, which is not bad for SafeMoon. 2 more exchanges coming, hopefully next week, in the top 30. That's probably going to drive the price further up because of more volume. Over 2 million holders. Yeah, that's not a small number, guys, for SafeMoon. That's huge. Over 2 million holders, and we're looking at a market cap of 4.6 billion. Super, super cool. All right, so this is, of course, SafeMoon, and here's one of the wallets, right? $180,000 almost into this particular wallet in terms of gains for SafeMoon, and over 2 million holders. So yeah, we're looking pretty good, pretty stable, right? I also like to talk about liquidity. All right, so if you guys know about liquidity, that's fine. If not, I have a couple of tabs open. Let's educate ourselves a little bit. Take 5 minutes or so, and then we'll go through it. But I'll do that towards the end once I'm done with all the three assets that we have in our portfolio here. So this is SafeMoon, and let's see if I have the chart for SafeMoon. Well, let me open it up. Not yet. But SafeMoon chart is now at charts.bog.finance. You can of course use other as well. Let me pull up a line chart. There we go. So the price has been pretty much consolidating at about 770, 75, 79, and we're looking at a breakout for SafeMoon, and that's for, it's coming, guys. It's coming, and that's really what is happening with SafeMoon. If the price breaks out of the consolidation levels, right, the price moving sideways, if the price breaks out, it's definitely going to do the all-time high and go to the next level. It's going to lose a zero. On the other hand, it may come down, and of course the price could also get into a correction mode, a little bit of pullback. But typically on a 4-hour chart, if the price continues to move sideways, the principles of finance say that there will be a breakout to the top, to the positive. And in SafeMoon's case, if that's what we're looking at, then yes, we're definitely looking at the price continue to rise and then break out, lose a zero, which is awesome, awesome, awesome for SafeMoon. If that happens, then of course we're good. So this is the SafeMoon chart, and of course here's our wallet, one of the wallets, right? I'm going to share the total number of wallets on tomorrow, Saturday. So make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, guys, and of course the bell notification. So tomorrow when we run our numbers, we crunch the numbers for Dogecoin, we crunch the numbers for SafeMoon, and of course we crunch the numbers now for Promise Token, which I'm super excited because this is going to be crazy. Yeah, that's going to be super nice. Especially we added Promise Token, so it's going to add up to the bottom line that we have. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, so this is of course SafeMoon wallet. And then I talked about the chart for Promise Token. And then we're looking at Dogecoin, which is right here, 51.66, right? So 51 cents or 51 and a half or 51.66 cents for Dogecoin. So a very nice rebound. Let's take a look at the chart here. So Dogecoin is now definitely rebounding as it moves forward, which is not bad. And why? Because of the Coinbase. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Coinbase is going to list Dogecoin. The CEO has already announced that, and that's going to happen. Not only that, Dogecoin to $1 is inevitable. All right, so you're going to see Dogecoin jumping to $1, whether it's going to be prior to Coinbase listing or right after Coinbase listing. One of the two, I'm not sure, but that's going to happen, guys. It is just a matter of time where Doge goes back up to its all-time high of 74.75 cents, right? Almost there. And then jumping to $1. So right now, Doge is still at 57 cents, which is not bad, pretty cool. And that's how we are progressing with Dogecoin in our portfolio. So that's Dogecoin. So all these three cryptos, guys, that we added, well, first we added Dogecoin, right? This was about 2.5 months, 2.5 to 3 months ago. And then we're looking at, we added SafeMoon about 2.5 weeks ago. And then just recently, a few days ago, we added Promise Token. So I don't know. That's just, yeah, that's the way it is. You see it right here. You see the numbers. I'm going to crunch the numbers tomorrow, of course, when we do our weekly portfolio analysis. And that will be super exciting to see what our gains are and how we are doing in terms of these three cryptos. All right, so let's see. Let me get some comments here. Arkham, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you all always. Likes Vibe says, hello, Syed. Hey, Likes. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks so much for being here. And all of you guys here, by the way, please smash the like button. That always is helpful. Low Roller, What's up, my man? Thanks so much. Nice to see you. Laura is asking, did you buy any Shiba Inu? I think someone asked me that before too. No, and the answer is no. I did not buy any Shiba Inu. Don't ask me why. I mean, I think I did some research on it, a little bit, not too much, but no, I didn't get into that. I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't get hold of. I don't remember whether it was a dev team or some other. Something happened to that. I don't know. But yeah, I did not get into this at all. But instead, we got into Promise Token, which is right here. So yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it and we'll hold it for 15 days, guys, right? And that's the idea. That's the idea. So the more people get into it, the more they hold, the better it is. And holding for 15 days or a month is not that big of a deal, guys. Not that big of a deal. I mean, in terms of your profitability, in terms of your strategy, your investment, your portfolio or portfolios, right? Depending on how many you have. I mean, it's not bad. It's just something that you want to, just buy and kind of forget about it for 15 days or a month or 2 months and whatever it is, right? So typically when I'm investing, because I have multiple portfolios and you guys know that already, I'm investing for at least, 1 year. I have longer too, by the way. I have a 2 to 5 year portfolios, and then I have a 1 year portfolio, then I have a 6 month, then I have a 4 month, and I also day trade, by the way. So I'm all over the place, guys, right? But Invest Desk right here is the channel for you guys that I created so that you can see how we grow our portfolios, how I do it here. So I added Dogecoin, I added SafeMoon, and of course now is Promise Token. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty awesome, right? So check it out. This is promisetoken.com. Go through the white paper, see if it kind of makes sense, do your own research, and then you can then decide how you want to add this particular crypto asset to your existing portfolio. All right. I also want to talk about liquidity a little bit. Let's educate ourselves too, right? Not just talk about charts and whatnot, prices, but it's always nice to educate. So what I've done is that I have 2 tabs here about liquidity, introduction to liquidity in crypto assets or cryptocurrency. And this is very, very important. And most of you probably know this. So I'm just going to take a couple of minutes here to explain and talk about this. So liquidity is simply how liquid an asset is. In other words, how easily can you convert an asset into cash or any other asset, right? That's really is the measure of how easily you can do that. So for example, you may have the rarest, most valuable old book in your backpack, as an example, but if you're alone on a remote island, it will be difficult to find a buyer. It's no use. It's absolutely worthless, right? Even though it's the most rarest. On the other hand, if you like to buy $100 of Bitcoin on the BTC USDT pair on Binance, for example, you'll be able to do it almost instantly without any impact on price. That is why liquidity is important when it comes to financial assets. Here's a nice chart about liquidity. We're going to talk about liquid assets and non-liquid assets. So liquidity, again, is you can convert your, for example, if you have SafeMoon, you have Dogecoin, you have Ethereum, you have Bitcoin, any assets that you have. How fast can you convert them into cash? That's liquidity, right? So an asset must have enough liquidity so that if someone needs to convert back to cash, they can easily do so. Right? So that's the simple definition of liquid, right? Being liquid. All right, so similarly, non-liquid assets are real estate, antiques, art, and furniture. Here's the importance of liquidity. Number 1 is fair price. Number 2 is market stability. Number 3, it's quick. And number 4 is the technical analysis. All these are important for liquidity itself. For example, better and fair prices for everyone. So in a liquid market, prices are much fairer for market participants due to large number of buyers and sellers. That's why when you have lower number of holders, for example, in Promise Token, we have only 6,231 holders. So that means it's highly volatile, right? That means each holder can make or break, so to speak. So therefore, the design of Promise Token is simply based on trust. They want to be able to hold your Promise Token for at least 15 days before you consider selling. In other words, they're discouraging selling, and you want to be able to hold for a longer period of time. And if that's the case, then these addresses, as they grow, right, as they grow, not only the price increases, but also liquidity and market cap also increases, right? And that's important. And we know that market cap is calculated by the price. You multiply that with the circulating supply. That's how you get the market cap, or the market capitalization. In other words, total value of the dollar amount, the total value of all the holders for a crypto asset. So in this case, for example, is 6,231 holders for Promise Token. So definitely very volatile. It's, as I say, it's always high risk as well. So yeah, that's crypto, guys, right? This is no bank giving you 0.2% return on your certificate of deposit, right? This is like 10x, 1000x, 2x, 5x. This is crazy. And with that, of course, comes risk as well. So yeah, only invest what you're willing to lose. That's the number one rule for crypto as we know it, right? All right. So that's the liquidity we're talking about. So better and fair prices. So in liquid market, prices are much fairer due to large number of buyers and sellers. So as the holders grow, of course, the large number of buyers and sellers. For example, SafeMoon has over 2 million holders. So a large number of holders, over 7 exchanges or 8 exchanges that SafeMoon is on. Definitely more stable, right? And then market stability is the number 2 important point for liquidity. So high liquidity ensures that prices are stable and will not be prone to large swings in the market due to large trades. So for instance, it's easy for whales to significantly influence prices or manipulate prices worse. And that's really the key of making sure the liquidity is there, and that's an important element of liquidity. And number 3 in importance is quicker transaction times. It's much more convenient and easy to buy and sell the cryptocurrency in a liquid market, since your buy and sell orders would be filled much faster due to greater amount of market participants. So for example, if you're in PancakeSwap or you're using Binance or Kraken or any other exchange, how quickly you're able to convert your assets. And number 4 in terms of importance of liquidity is the increased accuracy for technical analysis. And technical analysis, and we've been doing so, we did our analysis for Dogecoin. For example, we set up the squeeze momentum indicator and the MACD and the EMAs, or the SMAs, the moving averages, right? So technical analysis refers to the study of past prices or the historical prices, and then use of technical indicators like TTM squeeze or MACD, and just like what we talked about, and charting patterns to predict cryptocurrency prices. And typically traders, day traders, stockbrokers, they use indicators all the time to predict prices, and they're pretty accurate. They give you nice tools, nice analysis. Depending on which tool you use, it works. And then we have the trading volume, that factors that can affect liquidity. And that's the core factor that affects liquidity, is the fact that majority of those who own cryptocurrencies engage in investing and trading coins for price appreciation rather than use them as a medium of exchange. It makes sense, because everyone talks about prices going up, and of course the value of the asset grows. So volume refers to the amount of coins that have been traded in exchanges, usually in the past 24 hours time frame, and it reflects the market activity of a specific token. The higher volume indicates that more people are buying and selling the coin. So for example, if I go to Promise Token here on the bottom, you see these bars. This essentially is the volume, right? So as the volume increases, these bars would also increase. And green means, of course, buy, and red means people are selling. They're breaking their promises, guys. Oh, I don't know whether they have held it for 15 days or not, but it's really based on trust. That's Promise token. So getting back to liquidity, these are the factors that affect liquidity. So high trade volume is more liquid. It's very, very important right here, guys. Check this out. The higher the trading volume means it's more liquid, which is not bad. All right, let me get some comments before I move forward. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining right now, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, guys. Super, super helpful. Thank you so much. And then, of course, the bell notification so you get notified every single time. All right, so let's see what else is happening. All right, check out Saturna, is that it? Yeah, that's by Christian. I will definitely note it down. I note all of these cryptos, newer assets, newer altcoins, and then we move forward with that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's see. Promise token, SafeMoon, Dogecoin. Yaw7 says, "Yep, these are the three crypto assets we have here at Invest Desk, guys, and that's super, super cool. And we're happy with that. We're happy with that, right? Yeah, we don't typically jump into all, whatever comes to our plate. We definitely take our time. I do my research, run the technical analysis. I talk to the team. I reach out and say, hey, what's going on? What are your plans? What's happening? And then, of course, the better they respond, yeah, then we decide this is something that we need to get into. So far, yeah, these are the three tokens we have. All right, get back to our liquidity, right, concepts. Hope this is making sense, right? Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys here. Just a few minutes I took, and I want to take just a few more minutes, and that's it. So higher trading volume means more liquidity. And more crypto exchanges also means more liquidity. For example, SafeMoon is on 8 different exchanges. It means it's more liquid because each exchange has its own number of users. Then we have greater crypto acceptance, also means more liquidity, which means more and more users, right? So the success and viability of any currency depends on the acceptance of the masses. So Dogecoin, for example, is accepted, at a much, much higher pace as compared to other cryptos. And then, of course, regulations. So lesser restrictive regulations equals more liquidity. So the laws and regulations of different countries, for example, can also impact cryptocurrency liquidity. Kind of makes sense. So that's really about liquidity. I don't want to spend too much time, but you get the idea of the importance of what liquidity is, right? And why it should be considered when looking at a cryptocurrency. And that's really, really helpful. All right, so awesome. This is all about liquidity. And of course, I did the simple definition of what a liquidity is a couple of times. And this is in Binance. So it's simply a measure of how easily can you convert your crypto asset either into cash or any other asset. That's liquidity. And cash, of course, is considered the most liquid asset because you can take cash and you can buy whatever you want to do. It's easy to convert, right, from one to the other. All right, perfect. Let's get back to our CoinMarketCap. Next thing I want to talk about, of course, is Dogecoin Ranking. It's number 4 on the rank at CoinMarketCap with a whopping market cap of $76 billion. Yeah, I'm going to say it again, guys. Dogecoin is at $76 billion. It's a bigger company, if you will, as compared to any other enterprise companies, right? In terms of market cap. And if Dogecoin, which is at 56 cents, guys, is going to the moon, by the way, right? Where is it? Where is the chart? Oh, there we go. There's the price. So 51.66, but I don't know why CoinMarketCap says 56 cents. Is that not updating? Oh yeah, I just said refresh. 56.4 cents. Doge to the moon, guys. Yeah, Dogecoin to the moon. It's getting there. It's gone, right? It's buy because of the Coinbase for the next 4 weeks. It's just going to go up, and that makes sense. It's going to reach $1, and boom, all-time high. It's going to cross 75 cents. It's already at 56 cents, and it's Friday afternoon. Over the weekend, it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be crazy run. So that's really the key of looking at, of course, Dogecoin prices, and of course, SafeMoon, and then Promise Token. All three cryptos in our portfolio, despite all the, market going down, which was a couple of days ago, and then even last week, the market also took a hit, because of Bitcoin going down. Seems like all cryptos go down, but this changed because it doesn't really matter whether Bitcoin goes down or not. Ethereum, for example, is at 4,200. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So it seems like, and it appears that cryptos are acting on their own now. They're not correlated, because Dogecoin was correlated with Bitcoin at 0.6 as the factor. But I think this thing is also changing, guys. So Doge is at 56 cents. Definitely worthwhile to take a look at this and consider. Do your own research, guys. 56 cents. This is Dogecoin. We got in at about 4.5 cents, and yeah, I mean it's 56 cents, and it's still going up. All right, so Birdie Crypto says, don't have Doge. Well, you got to buy at least one Doge. No, I'm just kidding. It's really up to you. You decide whether you'd like to get into it or not. But we love Doge. Check out all my streams every single day. It's nothing but Dogecoin, and of course, SafeMoon now and Promise Token, right? That's what we do, and that's what we should be doing. Also considering newer tokens and newer coins, not a bad idea. And of course, I do note them down. And then if something makes sense, something fits into our criteria, then we jump in. All right. So this is Dogecoin at 56 cents, guys, and SafeMoon is at 7,956. So hey, the price is going up, which is not bad. For SafeMoon, the wallet is at almost $80,000 gains. We'll take it. And for Promise Token, boom, it's just going to the moon, guys, right? It is just going to the moon, and that it should go to the moon, because it is the community that decides whether a crypto is going to go to the moon or it's not. Unlike stocks, and here's the tip of the day for you guys, right? So check it out. In typical stock market, we look at the financials of a company. For example, if you're looking at Amazon stock or Microsoft or IBM or Apple, any of these companies, right? For example, you're looking at their financial statements. You're waiting for their quarterly earnings. You're looking to see how well the company is doing, right? And then based on its earning, the stock market jumps up, or a new product comes in. Maybe a new iPhone is coming up, right? The stock market, the stock is going to go up. The value of the company is going to grow. And that's typical. And then each quarter, once the earnings are announced, for example, or monthly or quarterly, whatever it is, you get dividends. The company decides to give dividends, right? It's called staking in crypto. So you get dividends and boom, you get a little bit of income, right? And in stocks, typically, the typical stock market scenario, your yearly gains are about 10%, 12%, 8%, somewhere around there, right? That's what you gain. So that's stock. So you base the company's, financial data, balance sheet, income statements, PE ratios, and whatnot. And then, of course, you decide, you get a certain, gains in terms of percentage gains. That's stock market. That's how the stock market works. That's how you take a look at the price and you predict prices, right? Well, crypto, all these cryptocurrencies, guys, you know, very few have any utility, for example, or use cases as compared to Microsoft or Apple or stocks, right? So try not to compare stocks with cryptos, guys. Crypto is a whole different beast. It's a different world. It works differently. And this is how it works. And that's how it works, guys. If you are a little bit of experienced investor in crypto, you know this, right? Because cryptos work on community base. It's really the community that drives the entire asset, along with the dev team, along with the design. Of course, other factors are also all come into play. But if they're managed properly, boom, this is going to be something like crazy, right? So Promise token, yeah, it makes sense. I found it very interesting. I think it's super, super cool because you hold it for 15 days. If everyone does this, the price is just going to go up and the volume is going to increase. The liquidity is going to increase, of course, overall. The trading volume is going to increase. And of course, the market cap also increases. So this is Promise token, guys. And of course, we talked about SafeMoon also. And one of the new things in SafeMoon, by the way, on their site, they added a new tab called Markets. And this is where you can see all of the exchanges. So let me click on this and show you that. It's straightforward. So here are the exchanges where SafeMoon is now trading. It's Bitmart, Whitebit, Whitebit, Get.io, BRNC, ZBG, Hotbit, MXC, and PancakeSwap. Awesome, guys. This is all the exchanges that SafeMoon is listed on. And these are all either in China, Middle East, Europe, US. I mean, this is crazy. SafeMoon is everywhere, right? It's the most viral crypto. All right, Carlos Mendonca, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for your support for InvestDesk in Super Chat, Super Stickers. Certainly appreciate it. Carlos says, thanks, Syed, for what you do. Super, Syed. Thanks so much. I'm super, super humbled. I try to do as much research as possible, guys, for you guys, so you can make informed decisions, of course, accordingly, and grow your portfolios or make your portfolios fatter, right? That's the idea. Why not? Why not? So thank you so much for your support. Certainly appreciate it. And Vegan Cupcake says, I love this channel, by far my favorite. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I have a wonderful team here. And of course, I learn from you and hopefully get some good pointers from my side also. My research is right here for you guys. So thank you all. This is awesome. This is absolutely a wonderful community. I'm super humbled. And the way we're growing, we're almost at 20,000 subs, right? I don't know, but I recently checked that it was 18,009 or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much. So share this channel, help this channel get to 20,000 subs, and of course grow beyond. As we grow, we add more cryptos after doing, of course, much research. We add them to our portfolio, we invest, and then we grow our portfolio. The idea is, of course, over time, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, or a year, then we can evaluate where we are with our investments. So thanks so much, guys. Certainly appreciate it. And thank you for your kind words. It's certainly very humbling and yeah, makes me want to research more and work even more harder for you guys. So thank you. Certainly appreciate it, all of you guys. All right, this is SafeMoon. All these exchanges of SafeMoon are here. So certainly some awesome developments for SafeMoon. The team is non-stop working and delivering, guys. Remember 3 weeks ago we were talking about, everyone was talking about SafeMoon was a scam, SafeMoon was this. It's not. Look, check this out, guys. This is real. This is SafeMoon. And on top of that, check this wallet out. This is real. $180,000 is real, guys. It has been sitting here in this wallet for the last 2.5 weeks, and I'm just holding. This is just one wallet. There's other wallet too that I'm going to share tomorrow when we crunch the numbers. So overall, it's definitely over $250,000. Yeah, I can tell you that. Just in SafeMoon. It's real. But hey, we hold. And that's really the purpose is we invest to grow our portfolio on a long-term basis. I mean, yeah, that's the idea. Same thing is true with Promise Token. And you buy and you hold for 15 days. So it's all based on community, guys. That's the key to crypto, right? That's what, in my humble experience, in my humble opinion rather, it's really the community itself. We decide how we want to grow the company, because it's really, we're backing the project. We have a dev team, they have their own design, perfect, but it's the community that backs up the entire crypto. So definitely check the chart out for Promise Token, guys. This is super crazy, and that should be crazy. We definitely, anyone who's getting into Promise Token holding, definitely want to hold for 15 days or higher, and that is going to continue to drive the price up, and nothing but up, because it's the entire community that goes behind. The force is, like we said, may the force be with you, right? So definitely, yeah, I'm a big Star Wars fan. You know that, right? All right, so this is what I wanted to cover. I wanted to also talk about liquidity, which I did. So hopefully you're better informed in terms of what liquidity is and how companies grow, how projects grow. It's based on the community members working together and making sure to make the project successful. Because if everyone is fighting off and they're just trying to sell and make a quick bump and dump, it doesn't work, guys. It's just prolonging, right? It's just prolonging the time period. But if you all work together, yeah, it makes sense. Why not? After all, we're investing to earn some gains, right? That's the bottom line for all of us, all of us, right? That's the bottom line. So if we work together as a team, as a company, because everyone is in one project, right? Everyone is backing up Promise Token, for example. So we should back it up. Why not? Let the price ride. Let the price go to a certain level where everyone can benefit. How about that, right? Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not talking about GameStop, guys. No, I'm talking about that, but you get my point, right? So that's the idea. All right. So I wanted to cover this. Promise Token, all-time high. Super excited. This is awesome. This is super cool. But of course, we're also looking at SafeMoon, which is super crazy, guys. Over 2 million holders for SafeMoon. And of course, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different exchanges. And 2 more exchanges are going to be coming next week in the top 30. So the price for SafeMoon right now is at 0.00000507956. And with 2 additional exchanges, yeah, if it continues to go up like it is, the holders are increasing every single day at an amazing pace. Market cap 4.6 billion, not bad at all. Of course, if it doubles itself in the next month or so, yeah, we're going to definitely see at least 1 0, boom, gone. And that would mean that the entire individuals or investors that are part of, or the community backing up SafeMoon is also very happy, right? So that's SafeMoon. All right, so Dogecoin, something that you definitely want to, let me close this, consider is 56.8, almost 57 cents, guys. And let me tell you, Dogecoin is not going to stop, because Coinbase officially has announced that they will be listing Dogecoin on their exchange. And like I always say, I've said this in every stream, Elon Musk is going to buy Dogecoin for Tesla, for Starlink, for any other puppet. He's definitely going to buy Dogecoin. I've always said this in the last 2 months, by the way, not just yesterday, not just a couple of days ago. Check out my streams on Dogecoin, guys. I've always been saying that if Dogecoin gets listed on Coinbase, Elon Musk is going to buy Dogecoin, and I'm sure he's already tweeted about this already, right? It's just a matter of time. And that is, Elon Musk is going to take Dogecoin to the moon. literally, like he said in his tweets. Yeah, he's going to do it. So definitely something to consider for yourself for Dogecoin. If I look at the technicals for Dogecoin, for example, the technical analysis show that the oscillators are neutral, the summary is a buy, and of course moving averages are strong buy for Dogecoin. So all these three assets in our portfolio at InvestDesk are performing in an outstanding manner, and I'm super happy to do research for all these three cryptos that we have in our portfolio. And of course we add more as I move forward, as I get more time. I look at all these other coins as we move forward as well. But that's the bottom line, that's the goal. And why not? All right, so I wanted to cover Promise Token, of course, going to the moon, Dogecoin going to the moon, and of course SafeMoon also going to the moon, guys. This is super crazy, super awesome. It's Friday afternoon, or wherever you are, morning, evening. Thank you so much for being on InvestDesk as your #1 channel for cryptocurrency research, daily news updates, and forecasts. My name is Syed, and of course, let me quickly type in comments, and thank you all for being here. Thank you. And don't forget, tomorrow we crunch our numbers. And I share my Excel spreadsheet, the portfolio that we have for Promise Token. That's something new. That'll be the first time we actually run numbers for Promise Token tomorrow, because we just added it to InvestDesk for about 4 days ago, right? So I'm super excited for tomorrow. I'm going to share the spreadsheet. We're going to run the numbers. We're going to see how many gains we have in terms of value, dollar value for Promise Token, and then of course Excel spreadsheet for Dogecoin, and then for SafeMoon, and then that's tomorrow. And then Sunday we have the, of course, weekly SafeMoon AMA meeting. And then on Sunday, Promise Token is officially going to create a group for loyal community members to chat. So that's just the beginning, guys. I think that's just the beginning. And as we move forward, this is going to be super cool. So thank you all for the support, supporting InvestDesk as your #1 channel. Have yourself a wonderful day, a wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wherever you are, part of the world. My name is Syed, and InvestDesk is your #1 channel. So make sure you subscribe, smash that like button before you go. Certainly appreciate that. And then the bell notifications so you get notified every single time. So thanks so much, guys. Promise Token to the moon, SafeMoon to the moon, and Dogecoin to the moon. I'll see you guys later.